Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share, as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached. This is the card we're going to be making today, but we first have to make the DSP, and this is what we're going to be doing. It is oh goodness, where did I have it? Here. It is the Textures and Frames. It was a free set for Celebration, and Celebration is now over, so you can't get it. But if you have it, or you have something similar, you can use this to do that, this card. So what we did is I started out, now I've got a piece of paper here that I'm using to stamp off on because I don't want this full strength of the pumpkin pie. And it's just very selective as to where you do it. It's no right or wrong. It's wherever you choose. I'm going to do very not normal. Like, I'm not going to do right in the center and go from there. I'm just doing it whatever. And that is pumpkin pie, and I did it with the circle. Now I'm going to do Cajun Craze because this is a fall card. I'm doing all kinds of fall colors. And sometimes I'm going to go over top of it and circle that, and then other times I'm going to go beside it and just whatever. Like I said, there's no right, no wrong. It's whatever you want to do. There's no specific anything that I'm doing. Now this is Old Olive, and it is the solid rectangle. And I think I stamped off on that. Yes, I did. And I just filled in any place. You can, and you go over top of things, and you twist it. Oops, I just stuck my finger in ink. See, there's no, this is just kind of very freeing to be able to do something like this. Oh, I didn't stamp off. But that's okay. We will just go over top of it and it'll be fine. And then I did Sahara, or no, this is soft suede. And this is the outline of the rectangle. So yes, sometimes I went over the rectangle and just did it. And then other times I just went around the rectangle wherever, let me see, and I'm trying to make it very haphazard, like nothing is exactly where you would expect it to be. It's just whatever. There. And now I'm coming in with the cherry cobbler, and I'm doing the stripes. And that I went over top of stuff. They did some on their own. I kind of like the stripes, the three stripes together, so I kind of made them a little bit of the focal point, but not totally. I just kind of very random again, and just, yeah. Okay, I think that's good enough. And the last one is the early espresso, and I did the dots with that, and they just basically go anywhere. You just keep turning them so that they're not always the same. I just totally flip that in my hand so that I don't want anything to be, I want it to be all random. I don't want it to be kind of lined up. Every blotch is the same way. You just want them here, there, and everywhere. And you don't have to do a lot of blotches. But look at that. That's cool, right? And that didn't take very long at all to do that. So now I'm going to close that up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to I do the envelopes in exactly the same way. I do the flaps with them, and I will come back and I will show you how to put this card together. Thanks. I just want to get cleaned up. See you shortly. And this is the card we're going to be doing. We already did stamp the background, and I stamped the envelopes at the same time with the One Sheet Wonder, and now we're going to be putting that together. And I've changed it a little bit just in case you don't have the bedazzling paper, which is no longer available. I did this with the bedazzling and this half-inch strip along here with the bedazzling. Now it's no longer available, but I'm going to do it in the gold metallic that is available, and you can if you don't have it, you can purchase it in my online store. So this is the designer series paper that I cut up and did to the proper dimensions, and I'm just going to glue it all together. So here we go. Aren't these beautiful colors? Oh my goodness, they're so stunningly bright and gorgeous for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is going to be here before we know it. It's like, how did that happen? We're celebrating Thanksgiving on Sunday. Like, it's not even a week away. Where did September go? I just don't understand how the days go by so fast. When I was younger, I thought, oh my goodness, they never go, like it's such a long time. And now it's like, will they not slow down a little bit? This is early espresso, and it is just I think it's 1 1/8 that I've cut, and then I've cut this metallic, gold metallic, and it's 1/2 inch, and it's going down the center of the brown. Just be careful of your glue so you don't get it on the metallic, because it will change the look of the metallic. Doesn't look so good. So now I'm going to do the blue on this. I didn't get out anything new, honestly. It's crazy. I have a little boy that keeps wandering through and disrupting me. Then I have to start all over again, and then he does it all over again. It's like, no, where am I? I took him upstairs and deposited him in Papa's arms. I'd keep him up here till he forgets that I'm downstairs. I can't do anything with him downstairs. He was getting into my cutter, like it's like paper trimmer. It's like, no, 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 that could be dangerous. I don't even like Saphira touching it, let alone a year-old. Well, year and a half. But still, a year and a half? No. You're an accident waiting to happen. That's not good at all. That was my Balmy Blue, and I'm just taking my, this is my light old olive, and I'm going to go along here, and I'm just filling in the bottom. It's just whatever. No special anything. It's my light old olive blend, and I just want it there so that I can put my pumpkins on, and it's sitting on something, not sitting on in the air. This way it's grounded. Isn't that cool? Grounded to the ground. Sometimes I'm silly. Okay, we'll put that away. And now what I did is I die cut this pumpkin out, and then I just cut the bottom off of it. You can't see it, but it's up here, and it is, if I can pick it up, it's just the very bottom, and it was attached here and here. So where it the one piece attaches to the other, then I just took it off. Now what I should have done, was use my adhesive strips, and I totally forgot again. Honestly, I think I need to tattoo it to my forehead or something like that. But that wouldn't work. I'm down here. I wouldn't be able to see it, would I? I need to put it on a piece of paper when I look at my desk. But this is a cool glue bottle. And then I'm just putting this, I want it to totally fit on there, just like that. And then I'm just going to hold it down for a few seconds so that it's there. And this I die cut. There's a front and a back, but it probably doesn't matter because it's going to be mostly hidden. But I like to get things the proper way if I can. But like I said, it probably doesn't matter. Most people won't even notice. They won't inspect your card and say, oh, she put that on a upside down. They won't do that. So this is just on there, and just hold it down for the second. And now I'm going to show you what I did. With the blends, I took my dark pumpkin pie and the bullet tip, and I just went along these lines, and then I took my light pumpkin pie and did all the way over it, and then I took my light soft suede and I did this is light soft suede, and I did the pumpkin stem. And I took my dark old olive and I went along these, not all of them, I didn't do all of them. And then I just took my light old olive and the bullet end again, small end, and then I'm just doing circles as I go over top of this and kind of blend in the darker veining with the lighter color of leaf. There. And I did that over there. And for this one, I took the light pumpkin pie and the light daffodil delight, and then did the green leaves exactly the same. And I just took my black marker or an early espresso marker and did these lines in there. And this just goes over top of that. I love the blends. They do such a good job with coloring. It just helps to, especially some people that are not good with coloring, it really helps them to become good colors. Now this, you see a little bit down here, doesn't matter, because we're going to come with this and put it behind here. And this one is going to go, I put that down first, shouldn't have. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just going to cut part of that off so I can stick it underneath. Okay, now I'm going to cut more. Put it down first. Just so much easier if you put it down first. There. Because I want the tendrils and the leaf to hang over. And this one is going to go on top of this one, and that I got to get rid of. So I did 2 of these and 1 of those. It's got the bud of the flower starting. And this is going there. And this one is coming over here. So I'm not going to do this little tendril. I want it to hang over the side. Just like that. Now I'm going to take my black marker. Oh, I forgot. Don't do as I do. Put this on first. Ah, crap. Do your words first. Because then you don't have any problems. Hopefully that's perfect. Yeah, it's on top of the pumpkin. Oh well, not a big deal. And then I'm taking the marker and I'm taking the writing end, and I'm making birds. So it's got something in the sky. Isn't that pretty? I love this stamp set. Oh my goodness. The pretty pumpkin. Love this. And these just, and then I love the sentiments. They're so nice. I bought the, what did I buy? There's a leaf one that is like stunning. Gracious leaves, or gorgeous leaves, or something like that. It is absolutely beautiful leaves, but it has no words. So I did the buckle card with it, and I had absolutely no words to put on the buckle card, so I had to use a stamp set from last year, which is fine, but if you don't have it, then that sucks. So now I have words. I bought this set, and it is so nice. I just using my edges. You don't ever throw away your edges because you can use them. You just cut them down and use them. There. Here, take your pick tool, helps you take these off. But today I'm not using it. Now I'm putting this more towards this end because I want to do a little bit right in here. So I've got my linen thread. I've got 2 pieces. This one is what, like 7.5 inches, and I'm going to make a bow with it using my fork. Honestly, these fingers of mine, sometimes they just don't work. Where is it? There it is. Come to mama. There we go. There. That is one bow done. And then I just went and got a small fork. You can use your dinner fork if you want. And this is 5.5 inches. And I just wanted 2 different sizes of bows stacked up together, one on top of the other. So I just I always use my meat fork. This is a meat serving fork, and so this one is just I got it at like a dollar store or thrift store or something like that, because I wanted a smaller bow too. So there we go. Pull those down, and then I'm putting them one on top of each other. See? Isn't that cute with the 2 different sizes of bows? There. And I'm taking a glue dot if I can find my glue dots. Okay, put stuff away so you know where stuff is. There's glue dots. I knew they were around here because I just used them. Okay, so I am putting this behind this, and then I'm stacking it. Oh, it didn't stick. Well, that was good. There. And I'm stacking them on top of each other. And now I am taking 3 pieces of this elegant trim. I think that's what it's called. Again, I have so much stuff on my desk to do these cards. It's crazy. There's gold and silver that come together in a pack, and this is the gold. And I am going to put a glue dot on that and put them down. And I'm putting them right there. And then I am going to put this on top of that. That didn't stay on top. There. I think that's better. And then I am like that. And then you just play with them and you get them to look nice. Now you can put another glue dot on to make it stay down, or you can, whoops, cut them a little bit, have different lengths. There we go. This side is all different lengths, so I've just made these all different lengths to combine to make it look the same. There we go. So what do you think? Now I've got to attach it to the card. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful colors. Now we got to do the inside, and now they were, here they are. Honestly, I think I'm losing it sometimes. I'm just going, I cut this off and I am going to stick at the bottom of the, actually I could do it over here. Yeah, I'll do it over there. I had a longer one so that I could do it right straight across the bottom, but I don't know where that one went to, so I am going to do this one on the side. And let it attach. And then I'm going to use my scissors and cut the extra off. And then I'm going to put it inside, get rid of that so I don't get that all over. Now you could put the pumpkins, you could do the leaves with the pumpkin flowers on them. You could do any of that. On my other card, I put I did the pumpkins and then I colored it. But that would take a lot more time on the video, so I thought, well, this is a fast way of doing it to show you that it still looks quite nice. And then you put your verse or your salutation in there, and this cool envelope looks like DSP, but you did it yourself. It cost you nothing, basically. What do you think? Which card do you like the best? Get this. Which one do you like the best? With the bedazzling or with the gold metallic? I will work with these and get them attached down later. And so what do you think? Give me a like, share, comment. Let me know which one you like the best. Just say hi. I'd love to hear where you're from, and have a wonderful day. Enjoy the liquid sunshine. Thanks. Bye now.